What's up, guys? I'm Taylor.
And I'm Grason.
So we're here at the California Extreme 18th Annual Arcade and Pinball Convention.
Right.
And we've been walking around checking out some classic games. Matt, what have you seen so far? What have you liked?
Woo! So I've never been to something quite like this before. It's huge. There's a ton of different games and a ton of different variety. It's really cool. So there's, you know, of course, your classic button mashers. There's the ones that you sit in the thing. And then there's weird ones where you turn wheels and pennies are chucked across
I don't know what that was.
There's like a 3D game. That was really weird and really cool. There's like some really old school ones. We're talking Pong graphics. And then there's some really good ones. Probably the best one I saw was the 3D one. But yeah, some modern ones that we know, like, you know, California Racing, things like that. And yeah, it's wild though. I had no idea there's so much variety.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, the one I liked, it was basically like a raiding clone, like just to shoot 'em up. It was called like Hot Dog Warriors or something like that. Never heard of it before, but it had a very classic 16-bit look. That was pretty fun. We were playing a bunch of pinball, classic Donkey Kong. That was awesome. Old school, like arcade Super Mario Brothers, not like the NES one, but like the one where you pound up and you have to
pow and you try to kill each other.
Yeah, that was interesting. And there was a couple shooters. We were just messing around some weird games. Like you said, there was some driving game. It was pretty much all lines.
Yeah.
And you had the pedal.
Tron style, old school Tron.
Yeah. There was just all kinds of stuff. It looked like there were like indie arcade games. Like there was this really big one that we saw before we came up with some bugs or something like that.
Huge, yeah. It's Queen Bee or something. I mean, we're talking biggest big screen you've ever seen and bigger than that. And there are probably about 10, 20 people that were standing looking at it. It was so huge.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to checking out like Turtles in Time and X-Men. Anything else you want to play?
Yeah, I really want to play the shooter ones because I love like Area 51, and then the comp training one is the best because you always have the civilian like pop up. You're like, no! You're like, don't pop up, stay on the ground, you idiot. You always kill them. You always kill them. That's the name of the game. Like, you can miss the bad guys, just don't peg the civilian in the middle of the forehead. Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, let's go back in there and play some more games.
Awesome. See you in a bit. Again, it's Grason, and we're here at the California Extreme. This is Michelle. She's one of the volunteer coordinators. She's responsible for getting a lot of the people together to make this thing happen. And Michelle, this is our first time out. What would you say we should go do if it's our first time? What do we have to do?
Well, there's a few key pieces. I already showed my friend who was her first time this year too. Panic Park, you gotta do it. Versus game, you know, it's just, it's fun to beat up your buddy on the game. It's really awesome. And they have a cool tournament that you can actually win prizes. The custom pinball that TJ Meyer made. It's the pinball is a pinball of the Addams family, but he attached the pedal bike part from.
Did see that too, yeah.
But you have to pedal to get power to the flippers. So if you don't pedal fast enough, the flippers actually don't have any power and you can't play the pinball game. So you gotta pedal really fast. My job right now is to make sure everybody else has a great time. Awesome.
Well, you're doing a great job. What can we expect for next year?
I hope that we can get more games.
More?
We depend on exhibitors bringing in their personal collections, vendors bringing in their collections from their companies, and a lot of people are making this a labor of love. So more people bring their games down. If you got unique pieces, if you're building equipment, we want to see it. So show us what you got.
Well, now we know. We're glad that we know, and you can actually come down and volunteer for next year at California Exchange 2015. Michelle, thank you so much. It's great to see
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for our adventures at California Extreme. Matt, what was your favorite part of volunteering and just checking that out this weekend?
I had no idea about the scope. The variety of games was incredible. There were some that I literally had no idea how to play. You had to turn a wheel and both of them were standing there going, what the hell is going on? And neither of us could figure it out. That was pretty cool. I got to play Rampage, which I'm excited about. And then pinball, lots of pinball. I mean, when's the last time you played pinball ever?
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I saw one of those pachinko things with the marbles.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, pachinko. Yeah, anyways, with the marbles. And that was really cool. Just also the reality that there are that many people who have games in their homes.
Yeah, everything was basically user donated, like they brought their own stuff, and there were like several hundred, I would imagine. I couldn't believe how much stuff there was there.
It was pretty funny because some people, you could see that they were collecting ones, you know, they had like 2 or 3 different Donkey Kong systems, and then, you know, other people were just scattered around, but it was pretty cool. What was unexpected for you?
Unexpected, yeah, definitely that lever game where you were pushing. I didn't even know what that was.
Something City.
Yeah, it was like Panic City.
Panic City.
Maybe? I don't know if that's what it's called.
That was so much fun, yeah.
I've never even seen anything like that. That was crazy. But my favorite part was, of course, I sat at that centipede machine for a long time. That was by far the game I played the most. Just a lot of nostalgic memories playing at this place called Andy's Barbecue by our house. I used to go all the time when I was little and had a table version of it. You would sit at the table, so that was fun. Just playing some DDR was cool. Yeah, I mean, like you said, a lot of pinball, a lot of unexpected games. Some that I don't know if we have footage of. There's just too many to name, but yeah, there was just an insane amount of weird arcade games there.
Yeah. And the fact that this happens every year and people come out to volunteer for it each time, which is really cool. So next year, what did they say, mid-July?
Something like that, yeah, second week of July.
Mid-July, California Extreme.
Yeah, we'll be there, hopefully. Well, maybe we'll make a video like announcing it and you guys can like, we'll hang out together and do something fun.
Awesome.
So, anyways guys, that's going to do it for this video. Yeah, definitely leave a comment, let us know what you thought, if you liked it, if you want to see more of this stuff. We've got ideas for other videos like that.
If there's somewhere you want us to go, hey, anywhere, California.
Yeah,
we're up to suggestions.
Somewhere in the area, absolutely. And then, depending on when this goes up, I'm not sure. We've got a second channel. We already have like a discussion video about The Last of Us, something about Destiny. We're gonna have like a ton of stuff. We have this really crazy game show idea. So that other channel is just for more wacky, more long form, just stuff that wouldn't fit on this channel basically. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching guys, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.